We are live from the Mushroom MMA studios in lovely Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for UFC Austin. Fucking right, baby. The UFC's back. And we got 3 more weeks. And then I think we got like a month off. Not looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting through the rest of this year. Been making some money. Been making some good calls. Been gaining some fans. Been doing well. Trying to grow this thing. And I'm going to keep it going into the next year, 2024. Start tracking my bets. Might even show you guys my method on how I turn my $300 a lot of times into double or triple it. So, without further ado, like I said, glad to be here. Love it when we have fights. Can't fucking wait. Can't wait to talk about them. I love it. I see there's people gathering in. Got a lot of my loyals out there. I appreciate everybody who wastes their time on a Thursday night to come listen to this fucking drivel and this fucking gravelly fucking voiced motherfucker. But pay attention to what I'm saying. There's a lot of good stuff in there. So we're going to keep this train rolling, baby. I got a couple good official bets. Boy, am I dog hunting this week. A lot of nice dogs on this card. A lot of solid dogs on this card that I like. Not sure why my fucking picture is so fucking fuzzy. But, you know, if it wasn't for some sort of technical difficulties, it wouldn't be the fucking Mushroom MMA hour. That's for sure. Without further ado, I guess I'm going to go over my... Okay. Well, let's go over the chat while we smoke a cigarette real quick, and then we're going to get this thing started. Boy, that bell came early, huh? How about that? Let's see who we got here. There will be blood. Can't make the live show. Just wanted to be the first comment. There will be blood. I appreciate you, brother. Kristen, let's effing go. That's at the end of the show. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's. Yes, Daz, let's. Kristen and Daz. Anthony W. Oh, my God. Mushroom Fire, the legend. Wow. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that comes to watch this stuff. Listen, if there's only one of you out there, I'll talk fights. Because I'll tell you what, the wife's sick of hearing it. My friends are sick of hearing it. So I don't mind spending an extra hour talking to some more people about fights that actually care and will give me the time. So thank you. Jeff Pelton, appreciate it, man. Big weekend, yeah. Woo, man, I hope so. That's right. Great dribble, baby. It's a Colt now. It's getting there, I think. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, Justin Vegas. Justin puts the ill in Vegas. Anthony W. again. Thank you, my friend. Real Fight Picks is in the house. I see him in the chat. Real Fight Picks. Thank you, my friend. Listening while driving. Jesus. You're going to listen to this fucking voice while you're fucking trying to drive and concentrate? Good luck, my friend. Hey, and good luck this weekend, too. But that's what we're here for. We're here to talk about fights. So without further ado, or even any more doo-doo, let's fucking get this shit started. Fuck it. I can talk, smoke at the same time. I've been doing that for years. Practice makes perfect. First fight of the night, Veronica Hardy versus Jamie Lynn Orth. Thank you. Maybe you need to get your ears checked, but thank you. I appreciate it. Veronica Hardy, 2-3 in his last 5. Liz, in her last 5, she's an MMA chick, 28 years old, decent striker, technical. She's got fast hands, good footwork. She's in and out. Comes forward. She's got like that Taekwondo style. She's even got a decent clinch. She can get takedowns from the clinch too. She uses her fucking trips and shit. She gets her takedowns at like a 40% clip. She's decent in scrambles. I like it. Active on top. Decent ground and pound. She actually has some decent self-defense while she's on the ground as well. I like her fight IQ. She might be better on the feet here, in my opinion. But man, she's fucking hittable, man. And had a 3-year layoff due to concussions and all this crazy shit. Her level of competition, in my opinion, is suspect. Wow, she big Killer Miller. Not so much of a Killer Miller. Yeah, not a thrower Miller. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody who probably wasn't even supposed to be in the UFC, but just happened in there. Yeah. And she really isn't the best on the ground. Like I said, she can get some, top control. If she's on top, she's active and stuff. But yeah, she's not really great on the ground, to be honest with you. Jamie Lynn Worth, 5-0 in the last 5. She's a kickboxer. I guess they got her listed at. Undefeated fighter. Decent kickboxer, decent striking. She's got accurate strikes. She does have power in her fucking hands. Good kicks. Head kicks. Oh, and she also has like a 3-inch height, a 3-inch reach advantage in the spot, if I'm not mistaken. She's strong. She has good clinch work, good knees. She's physical. She can wrestle. Man, she got good ground and pound. I like her cardio. She's going to be bigger here. I like her back takes. Decent takedown defense herself. Good get-up game if you get her down. She has good fight IQ as well, in my opinion. Durable. I think she beat Loopy twice, didn't she? Yeah, I think that's right. I like the horse side here. I know a lot of people are on the Hardy side. I mean, I get it, but I don't. I'm all for Horth here. I think Horth wins a decision. Don't want to say if it's going to be unanimous, split, any of that shit. I think Jimmy Lynn Horth does win by decision. All right, got some more people piling in here. Yeah, Anthony W., you are correct, sir. Look. So I smoke 2 things at once. That's efficiency. Multitasking at its best. And I'm talking through it. So that's 3 things. Some people are good at stuff. Some people aren't. I just happen to be good at multitasking, apparently. Thank you, Anthony W. Appreciate you. Auto-tune the voice. Yeah, I mean, Justin, that's a pretty good idea. I get it. It's equipment I could buy, but hey, the holidays are coming. So if somebody wants to buy me an auto-tune, DM me on Twitter. I'll tell you where to send it. But I digress. Moving on up the card. Wait, you got a comment here, Mike, real quick. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I like her striking. But yeah, I just don't like the size. I think that's my main thing. I think Horth is going to be able to control her. Decision. That's what I'm liking. So yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. Jared Gooden versus Wellington Terminal. Here we go. Let's start off with Wellington Terminal. 2-3 his last 5. He's 27 years old. He's an MMA guy. Decent kickboxer. His striking's improving, I guess. He's been working with Alex Pereira, so I mean, he's got to be learning something over there. He's got good kicks. I mean, he's not the best wrestler. He gets like a 20% takedown accuracy or something. And his takedown defense isn't that great either. I think it's sitting there like 40%. But he's a decent grappler if he gets on the ground. He's got decent jiu-jitsu. Hunts for sub. Guys fucking hate of him. God, but kind of fucking chinny, man. Kind of likes to play with his back. I get he's dangerous off his back, but he can also play a little too much off his back for my liking. Again, suspect level of competition. God, this dude went to a split with fucking Sam Alvey. And like the ghost of Sam Alvey. Suspect cardio late. But on the other side of this fight, not so impressed with Jared Gordon. 1-4 in his last 5. Decent striker. He's got some power in his hands. He will have like a 7-inch reach advantage, a 5-inch reach advantage, I think, in this spot. He's athletic. He's fast. He might be the better striker here. He can wrestle. On paper, I think he has 100% takedown accuracy, decent takedown defense. He locks his guard, though, man. He's got more pro experience. May have fought the better competition. It's durable. He's got a decent chin. It's kind of dangerous, too. And, 18 of 23 wins, I think, are by finish. So he's dangerous. Dude, his fucking weight misses, though. His fucking weight misses are fucking terrible, man. His cardio late is not that good. I don't like it, man. I mean, I'm back and forth in this fight, but I'll tell you what, I ended up on the Turman side. I think the fight goes to the decision. So I ended up on Turman by decision. No official bet. Probably sprinkle that in a parlay or two. You know how I do that stuff. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. All right. Well, folks, we're going to move on up the card. We're going to get through this one nice and quickly. Rodolfo Bellato versus Ihor Terry. Oh, Jesus. I mean, what do you say? It's a pretty wide line because Patera does hit kind of fucking hard. It could probably fucking hurt somebody early. But let's start from the Bellato side. 4-1 in his last 5, 27 years old. UFC debut. Decent striker, straight punches, power in his fucking hands, comes forward. He throws hard. He's got a 2-inch reach advantage in the spot as well. I like his Muay Thai. He's long. He's lanky. And the guy's willing to fucking exchange. I like his leg kicks. I like his clinch knees. Man, his head and body work. Love it. Now, he's not the best wrestler. I think he gets him at like 25% clip or something like that. But hey, he's a decent grappler. And his takedown defense is 100%. Man, he is kind of fucking hittable, though, for real. His chin's in the air. Gets clipped. See him wobble. And, Petrino knocked him out twice. I said Peteria. He's like fucking Petrino. Same. The chin is there to be hit. But the other side of this fight, you got Igor Peteria, fucking MMA guy, I guess. 3-2 in his last 5, 27 years old. He's a decent striker. He's got some power in his hands. Got a decent jab. Awkward striking, but, he can still be accurate. Good leg kicks. He's dangerous early, I'll say. Dangerous early, for sure. He's got more pro experience, but man, his hands are low. He's fucking hittable, chinny. Suspect durability, in my opinion. His cardio late as shit. Suspect level of competition. I don't think the guy's great in MMA. I think they're trying to bring this Bellato kid in. I think they want to get him a highlight reel. I got Bellato by knockout. I think he takes his fucking head off. Bellato by knockout. That's the way I think that fight goes. Appreciate it. Damn, I appreciate you. What's up, Soaky B? Thanks for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate you. I see you out there all the time. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate everybody who supports me. Thank you for taking the time out to hear my thoughts, and hopefully you're cashing with me and making some money. So I love it, man. Fucking right, man. Thanks, Soaky B. Hey, and by the way, I gotta say that I think there's a lot of dogs on this card. There are a lot of dogs on this card. A lot of, especially on that main card. I like a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs here. You'll see as we go through. But for now, it's time for a little drink of water, smoke a little bit of weed, see how everybody's feeling out there. So, and hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I got a lot to be thankful for, like I said, so I appreciate it. And I'm very thankful for all my fans. I appreciate everybody who takes the time out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, sit here with me live, listen to me fucking rant and rave. I'm a fucking old man. I get delirious sometimes. I go on fucking tangents. I forget what the fuck I was talking about because I got a weed sour fucking brain. Hey, these things fucking happen. I'm 55 fucking years old. Be in my shape. There was many drugs I did when I was a fucking teenager. As much other shit as I've ever been through in my life. Look as good as me. Feel as good as me. I fucking dare you. Try it. Wish that was some vodka, but that would be a completely different show entirely. Yup. Yup. That's right. They are. They are coughing from barking so hard. I cough sometimes too. Not sure why. Pretty sure it's not COVID. But I cough a lot on a daily basis. These things happen. Oh, well, I guess it's smoke break time. Smoking if you got them. Yeah. Here's the thing. I hear people, and I get it. Yeah, the line is wide, but I have a comment I say on everybody's show whenever they talk about a wide line. These lines are not wide. You want to talk about wide lines? In the very late 80s, I put some wide lines up my nose. I can say that much. These lines aren't wide. I don't give a fuck if these things in MMA are minus fucking 2,000. They're definitely not as wide as the fucking lines I did in the fucking 80s. That's for sure. Here we go. See, like a serious fucking tangents and fucking all kinds of stuff. God, I gotta do a show called Ask Mushroom because I'll fucking tell you anything. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you anything. I'm not scared. Who cares? You already did something. Well, what's the shame of talking about it? It is what it is, right? These things happen. But again, I digress. Moving on up the card, Steve Garcia versus Mel Costa. I'm not saying his whole first name. I don't know what the fuck it is. Mezcal? I don't fucking know. Mel Costa, we're going to call him. Steve Garcia, 3-2 in his last 5. 31 years old. The guy's a striker. He's a striker. I like his boxing. He's got power in his hands. And they're fast. 4-inch reach advantage in this spot. Comes forward, aggressive, can put on a pace. He gets knockdowns. He's big for the division. Good body and leg kicks. I like a lot about him. He can wrestle. 44% takedown accuracy. Almost to a fight. But he's got a real good takedown defense. Decent grappler. He's got good ground and pound, good cardio, durable. He has no fucking quit in him. He doesn't. The dude has no fucking quit in him. Now his opponent has fucking quit in him. But, you know, listen, there are red flags on the Garcia side, obviously. His weight misses. He's hittable. Gets wobbled. Gets dropped. But he does recover well. I'll give him that. On the other side of this fight, you got Mel Costa, MMA guy, shooter box dude or whatever, 3-2 in his last 5, right? He's a decent striker. He's got that Muay Thai, that shooter box Muay Thai. But we know about these guys. They get clipped. You know what I'm saying? But he has power in his hands, variety of strikes, decent combos, spinning stuff, good footwork, fast hands, you know, a lot of kicks, leg, body, head, all that bullshit. Body work. He's strong. He's durable. He can wrestle. He gets him like a 37% clip or something like that, almost to a fight. I don't know. Again, these shooter box dudes, they're kind of fucking hittable because they come in on kind of fucking reckless and crazy. This dude fucking quit on the fucking stool before. Like, he has literal quitting him. And the thing about Garcia, I don't think Garcia is going to fuck off. I don't think he's going to go away. I think he could break him. I really think Steve Garcia breaks this dude. Here's one of my dogs. I'm on right off the bat. I think as an underdog, I think he's just plus 210 right off the bat. I actually like him to finish this kid. I like the kid to come in reckless a little late, and I like him to get clipped. I like him by knockout, to be honest with you. So Garcia knockout, was in a little money line and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's all good stuff. Oh, all right, so obviously LSD, acid, LSD, way 100% my favorite. God, like these walls would just be fucking breathing and shit, and then, like you could stare at a point in the ceiling, and that motherfucker will turn into a which ones go up and down, stalactites or fucking stalagmites? Tights, the T for top. I don't know. Stalactites. I don't know. Anyway, dude, it would trip to the fucking floor. Like LSD is the premier one, and then magic mushrooms. Obviously, love those. what are they, SEMO Silent or some shit. I don't know what the fuck, but yeah, shrooms. Yeah, those two right there. Never really tried anything else as far as other kind of hallucinogens. But so the Grateful Dead used to come here to Philly. Like literally, they'd come on the weekend. I would leave work, cash my check, go down to the parking lot, not even go in to the fucking stadium, but literally just be in the parking lot from fucking Friday night till fucking Sunday fucking afternoon or something. And just tripping. Like people were selling hits of acid, like 3 for $5 and shit. I had a guy we used to meet every single year. These fucking hippies, they were from San Francisco, crazy, owned like a van, owned like the VW van, crazy shit. They had these double dipped Bullwinkles. We used to just buy sheets. And then we got to start buying books. Now, a book is 1,000 hits of acid. So me and a friend of mine used to literally just save money. The dead's coming. We're saving money. And we would buy books. So 1,000 hits of LSD. And I mean, just eat them like they were literal fucking candy. Literally eat 10 of them that day. And then maybe eat 20 the next day. And literally maybe eat 40 the next day. Tripping for days on end. But yeah, LSD, the number one. Not going to fucking try fucking, let me see if you say, yeah, I'm not trying that. I see them fucking videos, like, dude, as much acid as I ever did, as many shrooms I ever did, I never, like, jumped out of windows or all the shit I see these people do on the fucking videos on Saudi. I would never fucking try it. That's one thing, like, so I used to love cocaine in the fucking 80s when I was like a fucking 18 to fucking 20-year-old man. I loved that shit. That was the fucking shit. I've smoked pot every day since the day I was 18, except for when I went to rehab to get off the cocaine. So I went 7 days detox and 28 days rehab and never touched cocaine since, I guess, 1989. Wow, that's a long fucking time. But the day I got out of rehab, I smoked weed again and haven't stopped doing that since. Done all them shrooms, done all that shit. Love it. Fucking right, man. Never doing a tripping drug again. People can have bad trips. Yeah. Somebody in my family had a bad trip. I have friends that had bad trips. Never experienced that. I did not, dude. I was a fucking like a heavy metal dude. I was a fucking rock dude. I would wear concert shirts and shit like that. You kids don't even know what the fuck concert shirts are. Like with the white, like black shirts, band name on the front, picture, whatever, boom, on the back, all the dates. But then white sleeves. You gotta look them up. They're old school. They're from back in the day. I was always a rocker. I had long hair. I had this so my hair, I buy blonde hair. It's all fucking gray now and fucking like mousy fucking brown and shit now. But I had blonde hair back in the day. I had the same. In fact, I think Kurt Cobain fucking stole my fucking haircut. Like legitimately, long fucking blonde hair bangs. This shit was down the fucking here, all the fucking around. Like the way that dude had his hair, that's how my hair was. But I had it like that before him. So maybe he owes me some money. I wonder if I could track him down. Anybody know where I can find Kurt Cobain right now? Anybody? Anybody know where I can find Kurt Cobain? That dude owes me some fucking money. Again, but now I have to digress. I digress again. It's time to talk fights. I'm sorry, people. I go over these little fucking dances. I'm an old man. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Jakar Close versus Joe Selecki. Jakar Close, 4-1 in his last 5, 35 years old. He's a striker. He's a decent striker. Hey, that guy's got power in his hands. Comes forward, pace, pressure. He's technical. He's a better striker here. He's got decent kicks. Decent head kick. That's the one that sold everybody when he got that head kick knockout. Oh, this guy. And then, he hasn't really super panned out the way people wanted him to since, but I digress. He's got good clinch work, good Muay Thai plum. He can wrestle. He's got like a 30% takedown accuracy. But he gets him almost to a fight. And he has like a 69% takedown defense. So, decent grappler. He has decent jiu-jitsu. He's got good cardio. Hey, the guy's 7-2 in the UFC. Good self-defense, too. But, man, he's kind of inconsistent. He has lapses, and I mean lapses between fights. Gets stuck on his back. He gives up his back. He had a year and a half layoff. Like, where's this fucking kid been? On the other side of this fight, you got Joe Selecki, 4-1 in his last 5. He's 30 years old. He's an MMA guy. He's an okay striker. He does have awkward striking. He's not very technical. Decent footwork. Decent wrestler. He's strong. He gets his right. He gets him at like almost a 50% clip, I believe. Yeah, like over 2 a fight. Good MMA grappler. He's good in scrambles. Good BJJ. Good top control. He hunts for subs. He's got a decent choke series. Good back takes. He's 5-1 in UFC. And here's another guy that's pretty fucking durable. But his hands are low. I don't like his cardio that much either. And wow, he beat Deaton. You know what I'm saying? What are we paying for here, folks? I don't like it. Don't like it at all. I liked your car close in this fight. I liked your car close in my patent. Everybody loves and hates my patent. But it's supposed to name with a C. Look at that. That's supposed to be with a K. even on my description, I wrote his name with a C. But that's close with a K, or a close third round / decision. So either way, I might be right. No, not that kind of hair, not that long, shoulder length down to here in my fucking face, dude. I mean, yeah. I could probably think of some old pictures. I think that's probably something to do. Throw them up online or just put them on while I'm on my show. And yeah, that's pretty good. Zachary Reese versus Cody Brundage. Man, oh fucking man. Zachary Reese, 5-0 in his last 5. He's an undefeated fighter. He's like 6-0. Making his UFC debut here. Decent striker. He's got power in his hands. He's kind of technical. He throws with bad intent, I'll tell you that. Switch stance. 5-inch reach advantage, 4 inches of height in the spot, long, rangy. Guy has fucking volume. Good BJJ, good top control. When he has you on the ground, he's strong. He's also dangerous off his back. He's big for the division. The guy's 100% finish rate. All first round finishes. And I think only one past a minute and 40 or something like that. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Until you fucking take a look at this dude's record. This dude's a can crusher, man. He's crushing cans. Fighting Cody Brundage is definitely a fucking step up from anything this guy's ever done. He's hittable, man. His fucking hands are low sometimes, too, man. What's his cardio going to look like? But, man, on the other side of this fight, you have fucking Cody Brundage, right? Who... I mean, look, he's a decent striker. He's got power in his hands. What's he, 3-2 in his last 5 or something? 29 years old, MMA guy, yup. And look, he'll come forward. He throws bombs, early especially. He can wrestle. He gets him at like 50% clip. He almost gets 3 takedowns a fight. So his takedown defense is pretty good. It's at like a 73% clip. I like his jiu-jitsu. Again, dangerous fucking early, man. God, he has more pro, more UFC experience. Obviously, he's fought better competition. But fucking Cody Brundage has bad fight IQ, man. God, watching him jump fucking Gilly and then just get stuck on his back. Man, he quit against Malcolm. All right, I get you there. Some illegal strikes in the back. I get that. He had the option to go back in there and fight. He didn't want to beat her. That's why he was shoved up in the position he was to get, because the only place that was open, because he was shoved up, I guess, and the only place that was open was in the back of his head. That's why he got hit like that. And he played it to the max, and he got out of there with that bullshit. I mean, he quit. He shoved up against Tomas too. Dude likes to show up when things ain't going his way halfway through that fucking first round. I think he just makes up his mind to get the fuck out of there. I like Reese here. Oh, and also, Cody Brunson can gas. And he falls apart late. Listen, Reese comes out here on fucking fire. Brundage comes out here on fire. This is a fucking car crash. But I think it's Reese that's going to come out on the right end of this car crash. I went back and forth with this fight because Cody Brundage's UFC experience, just the guys he's faced compared to the guys this guy's faced, the level of competition that Cody Brundage has been fighting at compared to what this guy's been fighting at. I was on Brundage. I was on Brundage by knockout. And I think there's still a play. I think Brundage round one. I think it's the play. I played that on his last fight. I think Brundage round one is the play, but obviously it is a play, not the play. I think the play is Reese. I like Reese. I was thinking about taking Cody Brundage. I've been back and forth with this fight. I even scribbled it out because my original lean was Cody Brundage. That he just comes out here, just throws bombs, and gets this guy out of here who hasn't fought anybody at the level of him. I'm back and forth. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to even. I think Brundage early, and then I think he quits. I think Brundage round one, but I think you could also play Reese round one or a round one, round two combo. I think you can play it like that. I kind of like it. Play both sides, but as long as you get the right amount of money, I think that's the way to go because, man, just to quit. Listen, quitters never quit quitting. They quit doing things, but they don't quit quitting. I promise you that. Yeah. What are you going to do with that? So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. Brundage early, maybe even a KO coming out throwing fucking bombs, but who knows? You can get them on the ground and here's a fight that's on the card. A fight. This is a fight. We ain't paying for this bullshit. Isha Tate, Julia Avila. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, you don't know. Jesus. Ooh. I like both of those plays, to be honest with you. I think you could play Figgy straight up without the plus 3.5. Yeah, I like those plays. Misha Tate, 1-4 in her last five, 37 years old. A BJJ chick, I guess. Okay striker. Okay wrestler. 30% takedown accuracy. She does get almost to a fight. She's a decent grappler. She was champ at 135, right? She's hittable. She doesn't react to fucking strikes well. She's an active. I don't know, 3 fights in 7 years or some fucking shit. And between those fights, there was a 4.5-year layoff at one point. She's on Big Brother, celebrity Big Brother. Where the fuck's her fucking head at? Slowing. I think she's past her prime. Don't like her self-defense. I don't like her durability. 37 years old, On the other side of this fight, no spring chicken either. 35-year-old Julia Vuillian, 4-1 though in her last five. I mean, at least she's on a positive trajectory. Again, another chick that's inactive, but she's a decent striker at least. She does have some power in her fucking hands. She comes forward. She is aggressive. Swings bombs in the pocket too, man. But she does have a 3-inch reach advantage. I don't like the way Misha reacts to strikes, so I think that's all good for her striking. And as far as the wrestling goes, she can wrestle. She has decent PJJ. Avilia's a PJJ black belt. She's got good ground and pound. I like her takedown defense. And they're both on kid layoffs and all that bullshit too, right? Yeah, another one that's inactive. 2-year layoff for a kid. 3 fights in 5 years. I know Tate's been more active recently, I guess. Tate cost me fucking money, that fucking bet. She fucking really did. Well, did I say that? Oh, she really did. Yeah, I'm going to go with Avilia. Let's go with Julia. I'll go with Julia here. Like it. And let's go with Julia. Where's she at? There it is. Avila. By decision, baby. By decision. Yeah. Okay. Chelsea Q. What's up? Good evening, fellow fucking Degen. That's right. Appreciate you. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Yup. There you go. I like it. All right, moving on up the card. Punahele Soriano versus Dustin Stoltzfus. And we'll start off on the Soriano side. 2-3 in his last 5. 30 years old. He's an MMA guy. Decent striker. He has power in his hands. He's power in both of his hands. He throws combos, and he does have one knockout, one punch knockout power. He hits hard. Explosive, especially early. 5 knockdowns in his last 6 fights. Does his body work. Love body work. Everybody knows I love the body work. Pressure. He can wrestle. He gets him at like a 40% clip. Gets about 1 a fight. He's a good grappler. He's good in scrambles. I like his get-up game if you take him down. He's got a decent chin. Dangerous early. He's got a lot of first-round finishes. Fought some decent competition, but man, suspect takedown defense. And he doesn't go for takedowns. I don't think he got a takedown in like 5 fights or something like that. So, yeah, he could be low volume because he wants to fucking land that bomb. His cardio is suspect, but he's one of the guys that pushes through it. Hittable, but durable, except for what Kopilov did to him. But on the other end of this fight, you got fucking Dustin Stoltz was 1-4 in his last 5. Sorry about that. Muay Thai guy, decent striker. He's got power in his hands. 3-inch reach advantage in his spot. Decent leg kicks. He can wrestle. He gets him like a 35% takedown accuracy. Just under 2 a fight or something like that. BJJ black belt, and he's fought decent UFC competition. But I'm not real impressed with this dude. He is winning a lot of these fights until he loses. Finished in 4 or 5 of his losses. He's 1-4 in the UFC. Suspect chin. He's fucking hittable too. So like, how about bad combos? You know what I'm saying? That's a bad combo. I was gonna go somewhere with that, but I'm old and I forget stuff. So, but yeah, his cardio shit late too. Slow on his feet. He's kind of plodding, and he just seems like one of them guys, like a busted prospect, like that. It just seems like there's some stuff there, but he just doesn't know how to just make it all fucking gel. He just can't put it together, I guess. Give me Punahele Soriano. I don't know how he does it. Inside the distance, I like. Soriano, inside the distance is the call for that one. Yeah. Moving on up the card. Clay Guida versus Joaquin Silva. Clay Guida, 2-3 in his last 5, 41 years old. He's a wrestler. I get it. Yep. Decent striker. He's got power in his hands. He comes forward. He's throwing bombs. He's athletic. He's fast. He's a chain wrestler. We'll just keep him at it. He gets him at like almost a 40% clip, like 3 a fight. He got pace, pressure. He's got real good cardio. I like it. Fought decent competition. He's kind of durable. He's got that dog in him. The dude's a fucking grinder. Man, is he fucking hittable. And a very important thing for this fight, he puts his fucking head in bad spots. And his sub defense is fucking terrible. I think he's been subbed like 9 times. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? This dude's taking a lot of fucking damage at 41 years old. I think it's a late 41. I don't think he just turned 41. I don't know the guy's fucking birthday. What I'm saying to you is, I don't think he just turned 41. Anybody know? Let me fucking know. Who knows? But I know this. On the other side of this fight, Joaquin Silva's 2-3 in his last 5. Now he's a PJJ guy. He's a decent striker. He does have power in his hands. He's explosive. He's dangerous. He's got good knees. He's got a good flying knee. He can wrestle, but he doesn't. He doesn't go for many takedowns. He gets you on the ground, though. He does have good jiu-jitsu. He's neto BJJ, but he's just smoking O's on the feet now. That's his thing. You know, and a lot of times it's happened with these guys. Good grapplers. They fall in love with their hands. I mean, he's fought decent competition. I also like his get-up game as well. It's kind of hittable. Wobbly. He's kind of chinny. And he doesn't have any UFC subs. However, that changes this weekend. Because Silva by sub, and I got it. That's an official. See all these little check marks? That's an official play. Silva by sub. I'm getting that minus. Oh, I'm playing. Oh, I digress. See that little thing? Finish. 105. That's what I'm playing. Minus 105. Silva by finish in case he knocks this fucker out. But they are paying $300 for that fucking sub. And that may be like one of the Degen Parlay. But I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Yup. That's right. Yeah, a lot of people are on that sub, but I think it's really because of how fucking Clay Guida puts his head in shitty positions. He shoots from far when he's getting rocked on the feet. He puts his head on the side. He's always on the fence trying to get them. And I'm telling you, I think Joaquin can think of that and look. And that is the way to do it. That's why I like the plays myself. That's going to be sprinkled on my Degen Parlay. But by finish inside the distance at minus 105 is how I'm playing it. That's one of my single bets. So by finish minus 105, because you're right. That happens all the time. Everybody's on the one side, and it does the opposite. Look, I get it. Appreciate you, by the way, Rival Picks. Thank you for stopping by. The first time, I don't know, but I appreciate you for stopping by, my friend. Thank you. Sean Brady versus Kevin Gastelum. Boy, it looks like there's going to be some dog hunting going on in this main card. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Just started my show in like February this year number 1 of the Mushroom MMA channel. I appreciate you for stopping by. If you could, my friend, hit the like, hit the subscribe, tell a friend, or tell an enemy. Just tell everybody you can. Thanks, man. I appreciate your Rival Picks. If you're a YouTube guy, or if you're on Twitter, at Mushroom Philly, at Mushroom_Philly. Hit me up and I'll DM you. I'll talk to you. If you got anything going on, I'll follow you on Twitter. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate you. But here we go. Sean Brady, 4-1 in his last 5. 30 years old. He's a PJJ guy. I guess he's a decent striker. I see their levels. I say okay and then decent. He's kind of in between one of those. Like, I don't know what word to use between, good, decent, and okay. He's between decent and okay. Yeah. Yeah, look, decent striker. He's I don't below decent striker. Power in his hands, though, a little bit. But he does the strikes for the cage. He wants to do his takedowns. He's a decent wrestler. He gets him at like a 50% clip. Good body lock, his double leg, all that shit. He gets almost 3 takedowns a fight. He's got pretty good BJJ. Henzo Gracie Philly represent. However, Henzo Gracie Philly, you guys have been letting me down. Jeremiah Wells let me down. Pat Sabatini I was at your event. I was screaming for you in the beginning. I was going to release that shit on Twitter because I'm yelling your name. Let's go, motherfucker. Philly represent. Henzo Gracie Jim. All this shit. You fucking lose? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? But I have to digress. I digress. He does get some top control. He is position over submission. No wet blanket here. But he does have a decent sub game. But he has a year off from injuries. Getting pieced up and knocked out by Bilal? Nah, it's not a good look. Dude, Tom Brady's nose is always broken. It's perpetually broken. Probably broke. If he walks out the door and there's a fucking gust of wind, his fucking nose is probably broke. Don't like his gas tank late. Especially if he's not going to be getting takedowns, or especially if the guys get up and he's going to have to rinse and repeat. It's a problem for him. But Kelvin Gastelum won this other end of the fight, 2-3 in his last 5. I get it. See who he's fighting, though. Just look at who he's fighting. 32 years old, striker, decent striker. He's got power in his hands, fast. He's got accurate hands, throws volume. I like his boxing. He's got good boxing. I like his leg kicks. He can wrestle. He only gets him at like a 30% clip, but he can. I want to fight. Takedown defense is about 62%. He's got pretty decent hips. I think he's going to be able to. I think he's going to be able to keep this fight on the feet. If he does, it's him all day. And look, he's a BJJ black belt himself. Dropping down to 170. He was fighting killers at 185, man. Fought some good competition, and he's pretty fucking durable, man. But let's see, had one fight in the last 3 years. This will be his second fight. And he's like 2 wins and 5 losses in his last 7 fights, man. They have weight misses at 170 that caused him to go up to 185. But I doing a little stalking and a little checking out, and he looked good. Yeah. Yep. There you go. My point exactly, Rube. Yup. That's right. Yup. I just read the last part. That's pretty funny. Great point. But yeah, man, I'm all over Gastelum in this fight. I'm going to take Gastelum. So I don't know how he wins. He could knock this fool out. It could be my patented 3rd round decision play, but it's just good old. See my little check marks, right? And the Gastelum, and see right there, money line plus 100, baby. Money line plus 100. And the guy that's the way better striker, who I think is going to keep it on his feet, who has, I think he's going to wear the kid out. Listen, if Bilal Muhammad can piece you up, I'm pretty sure fucking Kevin Gastelum can fucking piece you up. I'm pretty sure if Bilal Muhammad can knock you out, I think Kevin Gastelum can knock you the fuck out. Taking him on the money line, I think he can win a decision. I think he can knock the kid out. Yeah, I'm not getting screwed on my fucking Philly guys again. I get it. It's horrible. But I backed 2 years in your last 2 fights, and you did me fucking dirty. What's the old thing? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, shame on me, because you fooled me fucking twice, but you definitely ain't fooled me a 3rd time, baby. Kevin Gastelum on the money line, plus 100, official bet. Rob Font versus Davison Figueiredo. Rob Font, 2-3 in his last 5, 36 years old. He's a striker. Yeah. He's a decent striker. He doesn't power in his hands. He's fast. He's accurate. Like his boxing. 3.5-inch reach advantage. Like his jab. He's got a really, really good jab. Does throw volume. He's got a good uppercut. He's got a lot of good stuff going on. Straight punches. Also throw combos. Body work. He's big for the division. He's an okay wrestler. But he's been getting hurt and wobbled late. I know he's durable. But nah, man. Hurt and wobbled lately. Is his durability faded? Maybe it is. and his face gets busted the fuck up. So if they're going for damage, his face gets damaged up. So you already kind of got that going for you. Davis and Figueiredo, 2-2-1 in his last 5. In his last 19 fights, he fought fucking Brandon Moreno. All right, maybe not that many, but you get it. He's well-rounded, decent striker. He has power in his fucking hands. He's got a 60% strike accuracy. Decent strike defense himself. He's explosive, man. Good leg kicks. Dude's fucking always fucking ripped. You know what I'm saying? He can wrestle. He got something like a 42% clip, almost to a fight. Kind of tires him out a little bit. I get that. BJJ black belt does have a decent sub game. He's durable. As long as he's not super, super heavy wrestle, his cardio checks out okay. Not, see, that's my scale. Okay, decent, good. He's got okay cardio. He's good in scrambles. Well, again, like I said, he's got good BJJ. He's only been finished by Brandon Moreno. I think Figgy's dangerous everywhere. Keeps his hand down at times. It's going to be smaller here. Man, in the last fight against Brandon, he took a lot of fucking damage. I think he took enough time. I think he's good. I think he's ready. Looks good. Don't mind Instagram stalking all this bullshit, checking things out. I think Figgy looks good. I like Figgy here on the money line. Good play. I forgot he paid. Oh, he's plus 120. There you go. I don't know if I'm getting to that as a bet, but I'm already looking at it because I already looked at that plus 120 and I like that. But boy, Figgy inside the distance is probably going to pay, something a little more decent. So probably going to be looking that way. Probably going to be looking that way. Yeah. We're almost there. We think we are at the co-main event of the evening. We are at the co-main event. Folks, I appreciate you. I mean, it's awesome. Yeah, I do. I do fucking wonder. Yup. Yeah. There will be blood. First one in the chat. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you for stopping by. See you out there all the time. Appreciate you. All your support, man. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I agree. So let's go for Figgy. I love it. He looks ready. I'm ready to back him too. Not 100% official bet yet, but I do like him a lot. I'm probably going to get there. I'm talking myself into it. I'm telling you. Jalen Turner versus Bobby Green. Jalen Turner, 2-3 in his last 5. He's a decent striker, power in his hands, 6-inch reach advantage in his spot. He uses range well. Good kicks, teeth kicks, head kicks, all that shit, man. Good body kicks. He can wrestle. He can grapple. He can get subs. He has 3 of them. He's dangerous everywhere. He's got a 100% finish rate. Short notice. Doesn't really want to be there, or apparently, from what I'm hearing in media, that he's doing this under duress, or I don't know. Like, he doesn't want to do it. He missed weight last time. He's hittable. He gets stuck on his back. He has a 42% takedown defense. Yeah, the guy's dangerous, though. He's fucking dangerous. Dangerous everywhere. Good sub game. Yeah. I mean, it's hard. Dangerous. On the other end of this fight, Bobby King Green, right? 2-1 in his last 5. 37 years old, BJJ guy. He's a good striker, like his boxing. He's got power in his hands. Throws volume. He throws those punches that come from the hip. You don't see him fucking coming. Switch stances. Love his footwork. Love his strike defense. Good leg kicks. He's got good cardio. More pro and UFC experience. Hands low, playing around, could cost you. He does get kicked to the body, and Turner does throw a pretty good body kick. He likes to have the reach advantage, and he does have the reach advantage in the spot. But here's the thing. I think if he survives the early storm, I think Bobby Green wins his fight. I didn't know how he was going to do it, so I'm not going to get risky. I'm already getting plus 180 on Bobby Green. I'm not going to get tricky with it. You know, not going to get tricky with it. I was thinking Bobby Green, third round / decision. Maybe maybe a little bit of that in the Degen Parlay. But yeah, just survive the early storm against Jalen Turner. That's all. Survive. You know when you showboat, Bobby? Showboat later when the kid's tired. Don't showboat in that first round. Don't let the kid hit you and say, oh, that didn't hurt. Don't let him keep kicking your body like, oh, that doesn't hurt. Just survive the fucking early storm, Bobby. I like Bobby Green here. I like Bobby Green as a fighter. Bobby Green is one of my favorite fighters. He he's not some undefeated guy that everybody can love. He's a dude that'll go in there and throw down. He likes to fucking fight. I like Bobby Green again. Bobby Green's an official pick. Bobby Green won the fucking money line at plus 180. See, I was going to do third round decision. I don't know. I want to see what that pays. That'll be the parlay. But yeah, Bobby fucking Green, baby. Liking some fucking dogs. Oh, my man. Go Flamingo. Yo, Sir Mushroom. Yo, Sir Flamingo. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Hope the family's good. Hope everybody's good, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. We made it, folks. We're at the main event of the evening. Armin, who is he? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Beneil Dariush versus Armin Tsarukyan. Let's start off on the Tsarukyan side, I guess. He's a decent striker. Yeah, I like that. Yup. I do. I think so. Listen, he's got power in his hands. He's athletic. He's got good footwork. It's explosive. Pace, some pressure, good kicks, body, head. He got an axe kick. He got a lot of decent kicks. He can wrestle. Gets him like a 37% clip or something. But he gets like 3.5 of them a fight. 75% takedown defense. He's a good grappler. Good ground and pound. Good elbows. Fought some decent competition. And this kid seems like he's improving between fight. From fight to fight between fight. Between fights. Okay. His cardio was a little shaky for me late, to be honest with you, especially if it's going to be grapple or wrestle or scramble heavy. See him get rocked in his last fight. I think in his fights, he needs to be the way better grappler. I don't know that that's the case here. And it's Beneil Dariush on the other side of this fight. 4-1 in his last 5. Striker, 34 years old. He's a decent striker. He's got power in his fucking hands. He's a better striker here, in my opinion. Got decent kicks. He'll throw volume. He can wrestle. He gets him in 42% clip, almost to a fight. He's good in scrambles. I think he did better in scrambles against Gamrot than Tsarukyan did. But yeah, he's got good BJJ. He's a jiu-jitsu world champion of some sort. Good grappling, good sub grappler. He has 8 subs. Has a good 80% takedown defense, good hips. He's fought good competition, more pro and UFC experience, decent strike defense. He looks tired, but he pushes through it. Beneil Dariush has been finished in all of his losses. Beneil Dariush fucking ducks when he's throwing too, man. Watching back, wow, he fucking ducks a lot. Just just KO'd by Oliveira. Wasn't that just June or something like that? All that being said, I'm on the dog again, baby. Give me Beneil. Give me Benny. Probably you're gonna have to, let's see what Tsarukyan's got when he fights guys. Let's see what he can do. I like Dariush. I like Dariush on the money line. It pays plus 235 for Daniil Dariush on the money line. Come on. How the fuck do you pass that up? How do you pass it up? Seriously. I get it. I'm going crazy picking, but you can't tell me these aren't good dogs. Can't tell me the dogs I got aren't good dogs. Got good dogs. Good dogs. Sit. Get me the money. Good dogs. See, they're going to be good dogs. I know they are. Well, this brings us to the final segment of my program, which is my official bets. They are as follows. Daniil Dariush. All respect to Bootsy Collins, Uncle Weezy's dog Bootsy, who is no longer with us as of this year, and he does a segment of his own dog. Listen, Uncle Weezy and Bootsy have a lot of dogs to fucking choose from this fucking week. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of good ones here, to be honest with you. Thank you, Go Flamingo, again. Thank you for coming. Official bet number 1, Daniil Dariush on the money line plus 235. Maybe a little sprinkle on a finish. That's got to be plus, who even knows. Also, I like this fight. Sprinkle 3, 4, 5, alternate 3, 4, 5. Love that for this fight. Could end earlier, but I do like 3, 4, and 5. Official bet number 2. Bobby King Green, baby. One of my favorite UFC fighters. Plus 180 on my man Bobby Green, who just has to survive an early storm. And he's done that against guys. Been clipped, been knocked out before. I get all that. But he survived rounds against some dangerous dudes before. This guy will gas. He will gas. Turner will gas. The later it gets in this fight, I'm telling you. It's all Bobby Green after that point, I'm telling you. And bet number 3, Joaquin Silva inside the distance at minus 105 because, not sure who said it in my chat, somebody said it in the chat, that he could knock him the fuck out because everybody's playing the fucking sub. So, yeah, I get that 100%. That's why I like the inside the distance there at minus 105. Bet number 4, another underdog. Give me Kelvin Gastelum on the money line, plus 100 at the moment. Even money on a guy who I think is the way better striker, who I think if he stuffs takedowns, I think he can piece him up. Like I said, if Bilal can piece fucking Brady up, that's not a fucking good look. They're the 4 official bets, but now we get to the Degen shit. Here's my Degen parlay. It's a plus 4,016. $25 when you pay us $1,028 for a $25 investment. And it goes as follows, folks. Let's give me Garcia on the money line. Give me Kelvin Gastelum, 3rd round / decision. And then we're going to go Joaquin Silva by sub. We're going to put those 3 together. Garcia on the money line. Kelvin Gastelum, round 3 / decision. Silva on by sub. $25 will pay us $1,028 American dollars, folks. Decent little chunk for $25. Can't beat it. Well, got through everything. Wow, it's been a while since I did this show solo. I'm sure at least 2 or 3 people were here tonight. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Thank you. I think I was up to 14 people at one time. So, hey, I love it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate everybody for taking the time out. Next week, I don't have a guest yet. Hey, if you guys have a suggestion, anybody you'd like to see on my show, please let me know. However, on my show for the last card of the year, so it's December, whatever, that Thursday, the last show, Clint McLean from the Die Hard MMA podcast will be my guest. I can't believe the quality of people, guests that I have coming on my show. I just started this thing less than a year. I've only been doing this since February. Love this sport. Love this community. Love all my fans. I'm in everybody's chat out there supporting everybody as much as I can. I love it. Love it. Hope you guys tailed a lot of my plays and made some money with me this year. I'm going to start tracking my bets next year so I can be official. Again, I might show you my little system I do for $300, and and then you can put whatever amount of money you want out there, because no matter if I put $300 out and somebody puts $1,000 out, and we both make $300 on that, somebody's making out just a little bit better. So that's all I gotta say. Look, I appreciate everybody that's out there. Everybody's great. All right, let's go over them. We got Justin. Thank you. Kristen, thank you for stopping by. Go Flamingo. Thank you, my friend. Oh, what did I do? Oh, let's see who else I got here. There Will Be Blood. Thank you. I appreciate you. Jesse Q. Real Fight Picks. Rival Picks. Like I said, at Mushroom Philly, at Mushroom_Philly. DM me, hit me up. I love to talk fights. Let me know. Silky B. Who else I got out here? Oh boy. Yeah. Justin Villegas. I got a bunch of people in this chat. Love it. Daz Files, thank you, my friend. Anthony W. Yeah, we're getting out of here. That's about it. There Will Be Blood. Yeah. Everybody, once again, I appreciate it. Glad to have fights. We have 3 weeks of fights. Then we have a whole month off. What the fuck are we going to do with ourselves? I guess watch a bunch more old fights, and then we'll have a lot more knowledge and be ready for the new year. I plan to kill it next year. Bold statements. Listen, I want to try to join these clubs with these big guys out there who are making money, because even with my little money I put out, the object is to make $100 bills, as many hundreds of dollars as you can, right? So that's what we're going to continue to do. Hope you tail and don't fail. Gamble responsibly. I don't, but they say to say that, I guess. So, well, I'm rambling on here, folks. I guess there's only one thing left to say, and that's let's fucking go! Oh, and violence. Thank you all. Much love. Thank you.